Charles and Harry didn't speak to each other on King's birthday, Levin says. Bombshell claim from Royal Biographer, I do not believe Charles and Harry spoke to each other on the King's birthday. Prince Harry's biographer has claimed his relationship with the King remains strained despite claims the pair spoke on his 75th birthday. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Speaking to GB News, Angela Levin said she doubted whether the Duke of Sussex really did call his father as reported in several outlets earlier this week. King Charles celebrated his 75th birthday with a trip to Oxfordshire to launch his latest initiative, the Coronation Food Project. Back in London, the King received 2 gun salutes to mark the occasion, one at the Tower of London and one in Green Park. Angela Levin says she doesn't believe Prince Harry called King Charles on his birthday. Levin told Patrick Christie's, I don't actually believe that he rang, that's just my view and obviously I can't say for sure. But one reason I think it is that King Charles has his day very carefully worked out and he doesn't just take phone calls that happen by chance. You can't ring him directly because he doesn't have a mobile and it would have gone through various aides. I don't believe it as well because he would have protected himself. If you're going to have a birthday and a lovely time, you don't want Harry ringing you and starting moaning and groaning and attacking you and saying you've got to apologize to Meghan. She added, I don't think you can turn from all the nasty hateful things that he's said in his book, on TV and suddenly be Mr. Nice Guy and Meghan talking to him as Mrs. Nice Guy. I don't think it happened but we'll wait and see because there have been other occasions when Harry has said he's rung and it's not been true. So I'm not 100% sure but it doesn't fit in at all. Levin continued, I don't believe that he would have been spoken to, even if he had called because he would upset the whole day. Discussing Meghan Markle, Levin claimed, Meghan can't stand this country, she hates the royal family, why would she suddenly want to talk unless they've got a big plan? They need to make money and they want to sell a story about them talking, they want to help him to give him a home, all those things. I'm afraid to be very cynical but this is the pattern. Levin also said she did not believe the claims made in extracts of the book released by Omid Scobie. The thing is that Harry started having a huge row with either his brother or his father to get Meghan to go up and see the late Queen up in Scotland. They didn't want any women there, Catherine didn't go so it wasn't a spitefulness on Meghan. He missed the plane that was taking them all up because he was arguing as he didn't want to leave Meghan behind. And this thing about not knowing anything isn't true because the royal family were told just as they were about to board that she was very ill. You could see it anyway, the poor woman was shriveling and in pain. You can't tell someone exactly when someone is going to die, none of us know that. He's just looking for reasons to moan again. He said this years ago and is still letting this come out in another book. Harry and Meghan think that they can run a much better monarchy, one that is much more modern.